Hey everybody, back at the farm here again. I just wanted to show you what's going on under this stale seed bed because they've been laying out for a few weeks now, and so this is mowed grass. Well, then I peel this back and just show you all the life going on here. Lots of earthworms and woodlouse or slaters or potato bugs, whatever you want to call them. Like lots of millipedes. But basically what's happening, like there's little ants. And so, what's happening now is all the roots and all the grass is dying back and losing its root. Basically all the leaves are dying off and all of its roots are dying off at the same time. And so now all these microorganisms or macroorganisms are coming in and basically chewing through all of the waste. The bacteria are breaking down the plants, and all the insects are eating all of the byproducts from that breakdown. So now here's like an interesting grub. Oh, let's see if I can find him. There he is. Interesting grubs and then the worms, and see what else I can find you. Millipedes. And anyway, you can see just how fast they're working. And so now, if I were to have come through here with a rototiller, all these insects would be chopped up and turned into soup or confetti or whatever you want to call it. And so, since we've covered it, it's a less invasive approach, keeping all of the ground structure relatively intact, all the tunnels of the mice and the snakes and the all the mycelium networks that have been established, or anything else that might be there, are now kept perfectly intact. And as you can see, all the organisms are fairly happy. And they're all basically protected from birds. It's all keeping the moisture in the ground, whereas all the rest of the land is starting to dry up a little bit. Even the swale is starting to go a little bit dry, except for the top of the swale is starting to dry out, but the bottom of the swale is still quite moist. And this is just more like a temporary example of a swale. It's not really dug yet, but we're thinking about doing a much larger one shortly. And if we don't get around to that, then we'll just be seeding this. And we'll see how it goes from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated.